Mic check. Testing, testing. Mic check. Mic check. Oh, yep, there we go. Testing, testing. Mic check. Mic check. Okay.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970s, 6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
Perfect. Okay.
It was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lakehouse was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Let's go. Yeah, it just came out at like 11 this morning.
To an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been on the Alan Wake game for a minute. What's the controls again? I need that dodge. Got that aim. Flashlight. Oh, right. Don't want to waste it. Got that melee. Okay. I think that's everything. Escape the Lakehouse, speak to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Oh, there's two Dr. Marmonts, okay. And then into the Lakehouse. And all I got is my ID card. Okay. Which apparently is enough.
This shouldn't take long, okay? If you see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
Anything back here? Oh. I'm gonna take that as a big old no. Can I do anything else here?
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, and the gate's already open, so, you know, we could just head on in. We're the police.
The Lakehouse was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Was the research department the one that caused all the shit from control? Because if so, I'd get her opinion. I bust this window out like in Silent Hill? No. How much ammo do I have? Surely that's where I'm supposed to go. What's down here? You gotta break everything. Absolutely. I'll save that for Silent Hill. I guess people with Alan Wake are a bit more reserved. James don't give a fuck.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
What's this say? Remove outerwear, empty pockets and remove medals, place contents in the bins when directed by security staff, proceed through metal detection.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. Paddle birding? Isn't this supposed to be boarding? What is paddle birding? That doesn't sound good. These activities can result in redacted and an estimated redacted percent of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Helpful. Let's see. Security report, local rumors, background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction as the borough has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house security breach back in redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Alright, yep. Gotta fabricate shit to get what you want. That tracks. Art imitates reality. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. One have to stop. From Ava Ramani to FBC personnel. Status update re oldest house. To all staff. On-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops to a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed. Research staff in the Boston office. Being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, Supervisory Agent. Yeah, let me get that.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Really? Or is it updated? Okay.
It's locked. Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Experiment in progress. That ain't good.
Changing passwords, huh?
Security and Technical Support Division to all departments. Update to computer password reset policy. Effective
You
September 13th.
must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal data. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Okay, so is that big old Thursday the 14th supposed to mean something here? Like, do people not care? I know. Well, they tell you not to use that stuff, but, yeah. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hattie Lamar also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Good for you. It's never too late to do shit. Alright, so I'm going to take that date as probably something. So September 14th, 2023. So what is September? That's the 9th month, right? So it would be 9/14/23 maybe. I'll look at some other stuff first. No, I'm going to try that first just in case. 9/14/23. No, okay, that's fair. I'll keep looking. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name, Jules Marmot. Position, co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forgot what it is called. Nice. Reason for replacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside them to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Facts, yo. Research profile. Subject P. Summary. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class II para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Oops, was there something else here? No, it's just those two. Okay. To my fellow head of the Lakehouse. Love, Diana. Burroughs University. On the recommendation of the facility and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Burroughs University has conferred on Jules Francois Marmette the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devitraw, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Burroughs University. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, to Dr. Jules Marmot. Subject, appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control is determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmot as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmot effectively upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zacharac Trench, Bureau Director, Casper Darling, yada yada. Federal Bureau of Control Special Service Certificate, the exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmot, and great for recognizing outstanding contributions. Yeah, alright. Thank you for your service. And what the hell is this password? I don't think there's any other papers or anything else around. Pretty sure I can't get down here without anything, right? Or maybe, it sounds like it's moving. Oh, okay. Well, see, now I'm a little obsessed with this computer, though, so... So effective September 13th, all computer has to be reset daily. I don't know. They said it shouldn't be the date. And I don't even know if this is today's date. I doubt they would have this updated daily. Well, maybe, though. Science fact of the day. But they shouldn't use the 14th. Would they use a future day, maybe? But then what would the first few numbers be? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out later.
Access denied.
Well, fuck you too.
Well, you are not keeping me out. I'll need a key card with clearance.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut
denied.
it.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta figure that shit out. What is this? The Lakehouse Daily. Good news, everyone. HQ still dark. Pie was good, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No, I'm a beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. I know, right? What's wrong with my shoes? Nothing to play here. I'm really gonna have to figure that shit out. Okay, so then it can't be that hard. None of these Alan Wake puzzles are that hard. And this was locked. Still is. Good. Okay. Alright. So it's almost certainly going to be something between these docks, if I was to guess, but nothing the numbers here. Yeah, that just has an old ass date and stuff, so probably not. It's almost certainly going to be something here, but what? I feel like her age is highlighted, so that's 38. They say don't use birth dates, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Numbers that change daily, but not the current date. Maybe that's not, so maybe 38. I can try that. This is the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna try the date again. You know what, so. Let's see, 38. 38, 10, 14. 38, 10, 15, so not today's date.
Come on. That's not right.
Okay. $14 on the desk has something to do with it. I did. I think that's today's date. But I tried that. I tried 10, 14, 23. And I don't know. I think that was the only place that had numbers, at least significantly. So. No numbers here. No numbers. No numbers. Well, this is July 18th. That looks like that might be highlighted as well. The appointment will be effective upon the city's completion on July 18th. So we have July 18th, so that's what, 7/18? So we got 7/18, we got 10/14. Was there a year on this one? That says 23. The appointment will be shared with more effective completion July 18th. No, this doesn't specify any year. So it's gonna be 6 digits. So we can try that. Well, let's see. We'll try to do 7, 18. So wait. So wait, what would you? Oh wait, so both. Oh shit. What?
Nope.
So what are you saying as far as like what would you think the other 3 digits would be? Oh wait, like maybe 38. So like 38, 07, 18.
Come on.
So let's try. Alright, 38, 18, 0,
Nope.
or what about just dates? Because we've got the. It was the 18th, you said, right? Yeah, so what if. What's the other date? Wasn't there another important date here? No, that was set up on the 13th, and today is the 14th. She's 38. Okay. So. 38. Say I tried 38, 07, 18. I'm gonna do it again just to make sure.
That's not right.
Wait, where's the 18 coming from?
Damn it.
So she's 38. Place was formed on the 18th. It was July. So I'm just saying her age is 38. The founder person, whatever. That file in the show said something about the 18th. Yeah. So the founding, I believe, of this facility was the appointment will be Sheriff Diana Marmot, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. So 7/18 is when the facility was completed. I'm guessing today's date is Thursday the 14th, 2023. Let's see, it says 30, but would they use Hedy Lamarr? Because that's just the science fact of the day. Maybe that's going to be the end of it, but then could the beginning be when the place was founded? So 07/18, and then maybe 38 is. You know, let's try to mix it up here. So let's do 07/18, 38. Holy shit! Nice! Good job, team. Well done. Okay. So, security reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password data does not improve facility security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. Pages requests. Dr. Marmot. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Rimus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Annual budget, so does next Wednesday work? Go fuck yourself, Jules. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting. Harry, I believe she's suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Jules Marmot, co-head of research. Annual budget. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. Good morning. Friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston. Yada yada. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's try this again now. Oh, what door was on? Oh wait,
denied.
probably this door over here. I don't think I needed to get into that seriously, but alright. Can't stop, won't stop.
This should get me downstairs.
Oh, look at the kid. Oh. Oh, they got multiple pictures of their cat. That's realistic. I can appreciate that. Alright. What should I go to? Panning production, holding an observation, page development, research archives. Where's 5? Wasn't there a 5th floor? Oh, is this only the card for 1? I guess I don't have a choice. Oh no, I can pick all 3, okay. But not
Access denied. Access denied.
fuck it, let's go to 1 first.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Oops. I gotta stop wasting my flashlight batteries.
Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Set level 1.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
You are FBC, Estevez. Get it
Priority
together.
1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart. What the fuck was that?
Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Jules Marmot. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals are unsuccessful. However, this result allows us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded, with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, and while no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a paratilitaryan makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress toward its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmot, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability and its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note: Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmot and Dr. Jules Marmot, co-head of research. Okay. Yeah, that nursery rhyme stuff was awesome. Yeah, let me get that save. Ooh, alright. I guess that means shit's about to get real. Hey, it's Dr. Campbell.
Darling.
Oh. Guess I was wrong. Or was it Campbell, darling? I don't know. Slide to.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Actually, how do I bring up my inventory again? No. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. Okay. All this paint on the walls.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Guess I need a core. Oh, what does this say here? Pick up power core. Align power core with the receiving socket. Insert power core. Am I supposed to move this or something? I don't really know what's going on. Okay, we'll come back. I found one battery pickup. There hasn't really been a lot of resources around. But you know what? It's early, so we're early, and we haven't run into anything yet, so I'm not tripping yet. Also, for most of my entire playthroughs of the first time of Alan Wake 2, I didn't know you could melee. So, yeah, I'll be smacking people now. They get too close, they get smacked. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does do damage. It adds up, so, you know, if I can get him in there, get him off me. Yeah. Oh, here goes some more batteries right here. The mitts, of course. Yes, absolutely. They're gonna learn today. Grab all this stuff before shit hits the fan. Okay, so can I go in here? Right, that looks like it needs power. Sure. Or something.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Yeah, okay.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Ooh, I'll get a special weapon? Oh, this must be that core thing they were talking about.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Progress update number 6. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case it gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon test using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to off-site teams, could lead to transfer out of this shithole. Need to think of more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the Ohio who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Are y'all gonna jump me when I pick this up? Is this the plan? I think I just gotta run straight back there. Yeah, I can see it. Okay.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Can't even run.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Gotta love people from the FBC. Take the flashlight off. What are you doing? What is the button? There we go.
At least the elevator's back.
I hear it. I just want to get to the save point real quick.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Doctors Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need
you know, looking at that AWE behind him is making me see that they're going to do Alan Wake 3, but they're going to be like flipping the E, and that's how, you know, that's how they mix the worlds and stuff too. Alan Wake 3, AWE, yeah.
I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces in...
Right?
I really can't. It is. You know what?
What was that?
You can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that... Maybe that can... You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking, so... The shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great reward, people.
Okay. Oh, the game just saved. What does that mean? Didn't you say the elevator was back? It is back somewhere else.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any...
What's that? Yeah, no, that doesn't seem to be doing a lot of anything. Oh, I see what y'all are doing, okay. Don't mind me. Pretty sure I gotta go down that other hallway, but there was no way to get that gun, right? I feel like I might need something special for these things.
Can't open it from the side.
Oh, is that the... Right, I'm like, nah. You know, there's always that part of me, like, nah, I want to hear all of this dialogue. But I'm like, nah, that thing's advancing kind of quick. I think I'm going to go ahead and put one in it and see what happens. Yeah, I need a new key card. I don't remember. So I do know I tried a few headshots. I don't remember where maybe like the first shot went. But it didn't seem to care about any of them.
What the fuck were those things? Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I had to burn them with
Find
the
the
flashlight.
source, collapse the
I ain't played
threshold.
Alan Wake in a minute. I mean, I did during the first DLC, but yeah, I forgot you have to do that. You know what? I'll try that next time.
What is that?
What? Am I talking to a painting?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down!
I sure hope not, or we're in trouble. Fuck, maybe it is.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
I enjoy estimates. Alright, where are we going now?
Reliving paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Wait, did I ever make it to the second floor? Wait.
Level 3.
No, it's screwed. We'll try second floor again later. Refinement process. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on the similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. 4. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing, using pages in the Lakehouse's possession as reference. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred, referring to material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we provide instructions to the ATDs on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Of course, there's a shadowy government organization trying to use their shit for their own gains. Of course.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Okie dokie.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the Lakehouse were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the Lakehouse. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lakehouse directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the Lakehouse will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X10032-AW, codenamed Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Dr. Diana Marmot serving as project director. Project C43210RO, codenamed Ramos, will focus on studying Redacted and his work, with Dr. Jules Marmot serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
Project Arbutus, initial findings report.
Went bad.
Edward Franklin Booker. Born in New York, New York, currently resides in New York, New York. Married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents, no paracriminal affiliations found, located in Bright Falls, Washington as of 9/10/2023. Writer and director of 5 stage plays Unsuccessful. Confirmed artist designation Arthur Playwright. Disclaimer. Background investigation performed in a very short amount of time. For instructions as a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous.
It was not art, just content for the experiment.
Can I turn this off?
There was a crack in the lake house.
That is just crack in the lake house.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Say Project Arbutus initial findings report. Tabitha Madison Booker, born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently resides in New York, moved to Edward Franklin Booker. Oh, married to Edward Franklin Booker, no known children, no paracriminal affiliation, located in Bright Falls, Washington. Wait. Oh.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant.
Oh no, what was the other one?
The truth was controlled here. The art
like the Bookers, art, wasn't that the black couple in the story?
The experiment.
But I'm not sure if this was what their names were.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went back. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art.
You don't say. Well, that is news to me. Wow, I will have to look into that alleged crack in the lake house that you're bringing up just now for the first time ever. I better not hear that shit back here. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Can I get in here? This place looks big. And like something's gonna go down. Lady.
Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Yeah, I don't have the level 2 key card.
My key card isn't high enough clearance.
Project Arbutus. Content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, very utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmot, co-head of research at the Lakehouse facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmot, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the mirror, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? See, even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Nope. What did you write?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Progress report. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use a particular brand for redacted and the ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result, no useful information. Wake's agent. Result, refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse. Result, refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publication elements pertaining to Alan Wake. No useful information. Okay. Now we make for whatever the hell is down here. Work, you slags! Oh, dead people. There we go. Nice. Ooh.
You can never say no to extra firepower.
Now I'll show you.
Back where I started. Spatial
Oh.
usually observes the law of three.
Okay.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on
Is
itself.
it still the same?
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed.
Anything different in here? Oh, this all seems standard. Okay.
Shadow is here. Good thing we got a flashlight.
Oh, nice try. Oh shit. Hello. I get the smack. Why are you so strong? Oh shit. Well, it doesn't work if I miss. Oh, I dodged that, but alright, whatever.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Oh, good. Any more resources? Which doors was it? These two. Okay. Nothing. Okay.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like
Oh, looks like they've opened the place up a little bit. Nice. Can I... Ah. Let's back up some. Run through the endless void of typewriters.
Uncontrollable shifting phenomena.
Okay. So we got one more of those power cores, but where does it go? Oh, it goes there. And I guess you need power, huh? Okay. What do you do? I see. I like the creepy little music they got going on there. That's nice.
Won't open without power.
Wrong one. Okay. Now what do I do with you? Oh, I guess that's another one? So wait, I took one from down there, put it over here, and now I'm taking this one from over here and putting it over there? Okay, so can I turn this on now? Is that what's go? No. Or is there something out here I'm supposed to use? Alright, I'm gonna hit you again. Alright, so that puts the pipes up here. So wait. So this door's open. I still can't activate you. Oh, I can. Sweet. Let's get the hell out of here.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mamon's down in his head.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery! Hate!
Tell me where they are.
The more the lights go!
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
I'm gonna go get that weapon. Wait, Jack? I thought I got a level 2 clearance. Oh, guess not. Yeah.
Access denied.
Actually, let's go back here. I don't think I really got to explore the second floor.
The connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
I was ready to get in there and whoop their ass. Oh, 3. Nope. Work order. Wall removal and transport. Location sublevel 2, lane cell. Observed by Mama Jules, co-head. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to cell level 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It's not my job to know which tools used to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged.
I wonder what happened here.
Surely this document will tell us.
Looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand.
Oh, wait.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Date redacted. Project Romnus. Subject condition report redacted. Background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. While this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research while the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings. They estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Actions to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. This is the future. Never mind. In work order, wall removal and transport. Sub-level 2, lane cell. Oh wait, already wrong this one. Alright. Damn. Still got his worksheet on. Open up.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
What? Where? Surely not this dead person. Oh.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, I've got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Great.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Where's the save point? Yeah, and like, I want to check something, because I feel like that was the people that were in the original story. And I'm like, did they kidnap them? I want to see this now. I need to find a save point. Shit didn't end well for that DJ. You gonna be alright, brother. We gonna get you out of here alive, man. Don't you worry. Initial review, Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lake house cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need to progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Assignment. Continue the story from page yada yada, match the tone, style, and content AW2 as close as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lake house cottage window. The sun was setting on a stormy day, rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to connect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only notice if you are looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped. Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Ah, goddammit, we gotta solve another password. What are the chances it's the same one? What was it? 07 18 38.
Nope.
Fuck. Alright. Throw the shot. Alright. We'll come back. Actually, was there any highlighted dates in this? Not really. I don't think the hitter counts. No, this was the story. Yeah, we'll come back. Yeah, we're gonna look for some more docs first. See what else we can find, because it might be still scattered around, and then... Yeah, any assistance is appreciated. Also, where the hell is the save point? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, what's up here? Well, wait, no, actually. There was a few things over here to read. Let's read that stuff first. Not you, already read you. Here we go. Alright, retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subject for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lakehouse facility. Prioritize outcomes to order below. Both subjects brought to the Lakehouse for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Marmot, co-head. Damn, yeah, they're kidnapping people. Wow. Subjects range feature Dartmouth, Water, Marmot's Lakehouse conflict. Did it even explain any of this to them? Okay. Was there a sticky note or maybe something simple I just didn't see? Yes, there is a sticky note. See? That's how they got you in another part of this game before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glad I came back to look for that shit. I missed one computer in the original playthrough because of that mess. This little side sticky note and stuff. I ain't know about like later playthroughs. So yeah, I look for those now. So we can have weekly gossip calls. Promise he really did that. Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding weight pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Attention, all staff. There's a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to the message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Pie Day. Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I've bought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Romulus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Morris office to see if she bought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Changing your password daily is not appropriate for any staff if you leave your computer open. Or if you leave a post-it note with your password on it. Okay, wait. It says there's a room right here. The bathroom. No? about over here? This looks locked.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? Sheeted. Hope that glass is thick.
Okay. So I got, that's all open. Okay, okay. Wait. No, this says it's closed then, right? Yeah, this is closed, okay. Okay. Clear. What? Oh, that's this thing. Oh, it's level 2. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Oh shit. Level 2.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Alright, no sticky note this time. Okay, we'll check that in just a second.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Designation, black circular shape among yellow lines, an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. The lone tree at night, a dark circle. So it's the paintings and the description. Okay. Is there any other docs or something, anything for this computer?
Come on.
No.
That's not right.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't be that easy. I don't freaking know. It's worth a shot, alright? You know how some people be with their passwords. Yes. Still 6. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go take another look around. I mean, I got the key card, so... Hold your horses. Okay, maybe this is telling us something. So, yeah, September 2023. I also might still just be jumping the gun. I don't know, but reading these docs will see what's up. From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering, yada yada. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. So since they just got this whole calendar up here, I'm gonna guess this is probably something to do with the permanent number, September 2023. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, password is not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, there's a different computer. Oh, no, this one's open already. Okay. I've made the reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Okay, a week from that Friday, so what is the 14th? Or maybe that's why the calendar's here. So that Friday is the 15th, so a week from that Friday would be the 22nd, right? Was a week from this Friday, so yes, the 22nd. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Yeah, this one I'm thinking is going to be, so, what is it, 9, 22, 23 maybe, if it's going to be the whole date, or something like that. I don't know if they're going to do the year and the day first, but, or like the month and the year first, and then the day. So maybe 0, 9, 23, 22. I'm going to check these emails real quick and then run back to that computer. Thought I heard somebody breathing. Yeah, 0, 9, 23, 22. Did the last one use the year? No, it did not. I don't, or did it? No, because the last one used the, no, because the last one had that person's age. So it was month, day, and age. But we don't have an age on this one. But we have the anniversary day, and then we have the month and the year. Oh, maybe they got some more information. So, today's password. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns? Oh. Apparently we are. Plus brown shape with horns. 44 is right. Yes, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Monday. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concern are you talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I sent the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. The base numbers then Black Void. So maybe 0922. Then Black Void, which is probably a painting. She had valid concerns. The man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety concerns, there's no valid reason to fire someone. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. Alright. So, what's it called? Black Void. Yeah, so I'm guessing that Black Void probably has to do with that sheet that was talking about the paintings next to the computer. And then I think we found out the anniversary date through the information in this room, which would be 9/22. Yeah, they did this on Thursday. They said the next Friday, so it would be 9/22. And then let's see what the information is for that Black Void, if that's on here. There it is. Black Void. It says 44. So let's try that. So let's try 09/22 44.
Damn it.
God damn it. Okay, so let's see. Oh shit, there was something that said brown with horns. Well, hold on, let's see. Okay, so here's brown shape with horns. So that's 25. So it'd be 09. I like how both of y'all chimed in like, oh, wasn't it brown horns? Like, I guess I overlooked that. My bad. Yeah, that's it. Good job, everybody. Oh, there we go.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh, that's debatable, but alright.
Come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached them about this issue multiple times, got no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmots are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the ASH Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Tricia Howard. Hello, Ms. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the borough's acting management team in Dallas. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I've collected a list of violations I've personally observed. I can send to you my opinion on the matters that both Dr. Marmots driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station. Yada, yada. Attention also a significant amount of black documents from select everything you understand. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, well. How'd that other guy go? Now, where were we?
Had a thought today. Possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow how you say, blueprint. Make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Goddamn. All that moving. Stand still. So I can shoot you. Oh, hell no. He's running again. Three. Nope, can't do anything with 3. This one already opened. Nice. Need that health. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increased activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amendments to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmot or Dr. Marmot has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AW response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris Cruz, lead threshold analyst. I need to get some more water. I'll be right back. So what else haven't I checked? Oh, there's a container over here. Wait, where is that? Oh. Yeah, I missed it. I can go down here. anything else? Yeah, I missed something else. What the? Or is that through here? Actually, that's through here. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. Wait. Oh, it was out here. Shit, didn't see that. God damn, blind as hell. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Arbutus. Carla Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmon, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmon have no bearing on Arbutus staff and should be ignored. Thank you for your attention. Oh, you dick. You about to get the shotty. Now let me get that chest. Yeah. Oh, good shit. Fair enough. I had that coming. Damn, I gotta do that shit again. Alright. Oh god. What is this? Well, that writing is freaking hilarious. Seems like something some edgy kid would write. Dark screamed at the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. A well of darkness, a vortex like black paint. Darker and darker, and darker. So dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark darkly. Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it, and the sun. A A dark moon rose over the dark sun that had set into the darkness. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark, until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. Nice. Bro, that's how it looks like it's written. I don't know what that's like. I don't know, that's how it is. Like, what are these stories? I guess these are the incomprehensible stories. Oh, these aren't popping up. That dude kind of like Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor.
I had a thought today. We always think of our
Okay, you know what? Just in case, even though now I know what to expect, I'm gonna go back and make a save as soon as I grab the items out of this room. Because if by some way this dude kills me again, I'm gonna be pissed. There's still nothing in the bathroom, right? Damn, there's nothing in there this time. That sucks. Was there nothing in this room? Oh. Oh, it's just this thing, okay. brains leaking out. Oh, you actually kind of strong. Alright. Okay, cool.
My team was on sublevel 1, and knew they were in danger.
Cool, that's what that gun is.
Turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Sublevel 1.
Hey, are you guys okay?
You fucking bastard!
Oh, that was Jules.
Jules Marmont killed my team. I was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh yeah. Actually, where that save point at? I know they about to hit me with some BS. Okay, now what the hell is this? I can open it, but I gotta move the painting now too. Is that gonna piss those creatures off? Or was it in here? Oh, I heard that. Try shining light on the thing, see if that actually works. Nope, you don't give a fuck.
putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the Lakehouse. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
I'm digging his character. I just want to get my gun. Oh, I'm gonna have to run right by that thing. Close this door. Oh, god dang it. Is that a sticky note? I can barely see that. And it's so dark right here. 021219, maybe? 021219 or 4? Alright. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Romnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where its dangerous spies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmot. And this is the one about the missing BlackRock. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for any of seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk. It should be avoided for everyone's safety. Okay, I read that. And then there's the Pi Day celebration. Okay. Gotcha. Damn, that's messed up. Reassigned her for complaining about her nut allergy. Oh wait, what's this? Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lath here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual BlackRock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source BlackRock.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Nice. Charge the BlackRock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go further and deal more damage on impact. we'll make a save first, and then try out this new weapon.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Well, that shouldn't still be there. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it out. Oh, damn. Turned it. Jesus. He saw that weapon was like, hell no. Alright, fair enough. Leave me alone, I want to make a save. Wait, where the hell is the elevator now? Do I have to move these again to get to it?
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
It's the best, keeping it 100.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is open. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
Great.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh. Yes, please. Open doors. Oh shit, not that way! As a head of research of the Lakehouse, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings of this facility. Since the other Dr. Mom is failing to provide me the details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbutus' current progress will be rewarded. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmot. Okay. Wait, there's containers I haven't gotten? Already? Freaking where? That's actually upstairs. Oh. Empty. But what about you? Please don't also be empty. I don't even know where this one's at. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah, I don't see any freaking containers. Oh wait, blind.
Sublevel 3.
I have no idea where that thing even came from. I know where you're going, though. Wait, are there no actual containers here? Oh wait, here's one. You know what, honestly, I didn't even need to come down here. So, where was that? Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay, blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No plus! Just himself!
Alright, we'll try that again.
Sublevel 4.
What? Is this the right level? Nope, doesn't matter now. Can't do anything. Yeah, I was definitely trying to get to 5. Alright.
Ooh, nice office.
This kind of looked like a place for control. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, yep, let me get that. And you know what, we'll do this again. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's see what's behind the big door. Oh, god damn it.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
am I going? Follow the paint, maybe? Well, that's cool. Just see down into the abyss. Progress in the lake house is directed to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake thresholds and improve this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. See report, yada yada, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE through theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding the viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake per mandate, yada yada, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Research mandate. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to a new goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during ultra-world events, though this is often an involuntary process. The Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sub-level 5, where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Signed, Dr. Jules Marmot and Dr. Diana Marmot.
September 13th, 2023, notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward's book. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Negative food and water, perhaps. Increasingly tight eating space. Let's not too fast objects in this facility.
On the morning of Redacted, the musician, how at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmon and Dr. Marmon. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Blank were brief, and writers considered an acceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. I see. A definition of art, a study by Diana Marmot. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake in 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane, 1970. And what about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on, not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art, baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must reach factor for the equation to succeed? Clearly there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test the potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma, with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked the ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Hello, Dr. Marmon. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. Your claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team. Well, he says they simply have been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If the issue persists at that point, That blur effect just made me lose my place entirely. If the issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? Man, they need to clear their cache and cookies or something, man. This is a good go. What is this? You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed more than I needed you. Jesus. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lakehouse. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point of succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate even to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results, we just need to keep doing the work. Diana, considering the details of the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research at Island Lake's writings. We must not endanger our staff. Jules Marmot. No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have any ideas like this, come to me first, Jules. What did he say? Was it approved? Diane, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? On the plus side, I got a trophy for that being the last password to solve. So we did it, y'all. No more computer passwords. We're done. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Was there something else in here? Oh, wait, is there something back that way? Can't open you.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
Mm-hmm.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Okay. Well, at least I can go here now directly. But where from here? Look around a little bit more. There's something else missed. Wasn't sure that would work.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmonts had been... I have no idea where this elevator's at. Or whatever it is, it's gotta be around here. Frankstone. Right. Read this.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the
Oh. Hey.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
This doesn't look like style.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the Lakehouse after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching threshold redacted reality's manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you could all use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain redacted of the file back. So you're found in the attached envelope. So you test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that claim is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. Expect regular updates. Go team, Dr. Darwin.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Down to that lab. And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
I like how so many people are just familiar with the Ocean View Hotel.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet and breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Leaves rustle. In a forest. Not here. Sunlight. Trees move everywhere. A field of flowers. Not here. Not here. Not here. I'm in a forest. The sun
Bro, you good?
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm... It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if I could...
Oh, that's not good.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Wait, was that her brother? Was that Jesse's brother? Oh yeah, that was Dylan.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is active.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6.
There's no sublevel 5 on my map.
No. The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Shadows fighting shadows now. No, she killed the hell out of him. I would say stop, he's already dead, but after my behavior in Silent Hill, I feel like I just gotta let her go. Alright, bring it! Oh! There we go. Oh, goddamn. Ignite the goddamn flare already! Oh man, I need some help. Yeah, or that. That works too. Yeah, I didn't have anything to heal with. No. Oh, she's throwing rocks at me, I see. Oh yeah, I got you down. Got your pattern down. Hurry up and reload for the love of God.
sort of consolation, but it's done. The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Grand Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Estevez is going down a dark path. Well, that was fun. I freaking love Alan Wake 2. This game is awesome.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see you've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and nothing comes after. If the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run. Gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here. breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and I know that she was dropped. What a mess, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain.
So you know what? Hold on. I feel like where was it? Okay, well, that was awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go do some other shit. And, yeah. Catch you later.